So finally, you talked to him?
Well, I tried on a couple of occasions today, but not really responding. I mean, kind of in one of those moods where, you know, how we can get sometimes.
Yeah, he gets close. It's weird, right? We cannot talk to him.
We're on a small boat here. I mean, we're all, you know, we're all adults. We can all deal with the situation.
À un certain moment donné, je vivais certaines frustrations personnelles. Puis au lieu de d'entrer dedans, puis de faire des vagues sur l'équilibre du bateau, ben, j'ai pris mon crayon, puis mon journal personnel, puis j'ai écrit, puis j'ai écrit, puis j'ai écrit.
It's very positive note for sure. So, you know, I'll give it some time and see how it goes. No, also, I don't take it personally, so. All right, thanks, man.
Après, j'étais soulagé, j'étais libéré de ça, puis j'étais tellement plus capable d'entrer en relation avec les personnes concernées. Puis c'est important parce que, comme médecin du groupe, il faut que je puisse être accueillant pour les gens. Puis si je suis fâché après toi, comment je vais faire pour te recevoir, tu sais? Puis te prendre soin de toi comme il faut, tu sais.
A doctor to care for their bodies, a psychologist to care for their minds, a health team that promotes listening and preventive medicine.
Hay que buscarlo para allá, sí. Vamos. Ok, estamos llegando. Vamos. ¡Ale, ale, ale! ¡Ale, ale, ale, ale! ¡Ale, ale, ale! ¡Ale, ale! ¡Que me cuajo!
This expedition was Mariano's idea. He was convinced that it would have a positive effect on the crew's morale.
We have 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour to prepare everything. We're sitting down.
Et voilà, première étape de fait. Deuxième étape. Récepteur.
Wow!
Wow!
Oh! Mariano, tu me reçois? Ça vient de sauter. Fait que stand by.
Ça n'a pas de raison.
Peut-être que le récepteur est sauté, là.
Ok, on va essayer de tester. Nothing goes. Il n'y a rien qui va nous arrêter, je te jure.
Zéro signal. On a zéro. On reçoit zéro. Oh, t'as quelque chose. Oh, t'as frappé quelque chose. On a un petit quelque chose. Ça monte. 34. 33, 32. 0, 24. 22, 23. 0.
31. On a 0 images.
c'est ça.
J'ai une image, j'ai une image, j'ai une image.
T'as une image?
Mondial Total from Antarctica. Sponsored by Mate.
Ernest Shackleton wrote, "After months of want and hunger, we suddenly found ourselves able to have meals fit for the gods, with the appetites the gods might have envied."
Quand vous les avez vus, étaient-ils proches?
Ici, dans l'eau libre.
Non.
The great ice cover is gone, delaying their signal to head north. Age-old routes of migration have been altered. Even the whales have not received their invitation home, so they still hang around the sector. The grand spectacle of nature is thrilling. Its beauty soothes the spirits, but its details define our global warming. The crew of Sedna feel a formidable commitment as they witness these seldom observed changes occurring in this fragile world. Ice has arrived, at last. Thin, but there. August has brought a hint of the Antarctic winter. Finally, it seems the ice has decided to form in the little bay.
Moi, la glace pliée. Mettez-vous le bout à cette heure. Et voilà. Saute un petit coup. Hein? Pas de problème, hein?
Each passing day brings as much as 7 more minutes of daylight. Crew morale rises in tune with the increasing light.
Écartillé à ligne bleue.
Oh là là. Ah, mais ça fait changement de rester en dedans. Hein?
Ouais.
Ice has formed in the bay, but the bay's an exception. All around, as far as the eye can see, is open water. There is no longer any doubt. Winter will not have enough time to form the ice cover essential to Antarctic life. Crab-eater seals. The icebound bay now represents the only hope for animals that need ice to reproduce and give birth. Here they are, an awkward confederacy of climate victims gathered on a floating island. Environmental refugees sharing the same land.
Hey, ça compte pas, là.
Ok, la Zamboni, je pense. Ça va prendre la Zamboni.
Ça prend une Zamboni.
Tactique illégale.
Oui, je vois que c'est des vieilles tactiques. Non,
Tentative.
C'est bon! Oh non! Oh! Yeah!
Hey, j'abandonne.
Hey, je peux-tu avoir un petit morceau de saucisse?
Regarde,
Celle-là, la petite là, elle a l'air prête. Non, elle, là. Je vais la mettre dans la neige puis la remettre. Hein? Ah oui. Hey, là.
The return of the ice has had a healing effect upon the crew, releasing their spirits held captive. Life becomes more harmonious amongst all species, and even the krill, those little shrimp-like crustaceans, have returned with the pack ice. Krill is an essential food for many species of birds, fish, and mammals, and it needs ice to grow.
Chin chin, mon bébé. C'est super bon, écoute, c'est un crouton, là. Avec un peu de beurre.
In the deep waters of this little known world, life comes in all shapes and colors. It's like a great moving fresco. So much strange and mysterious beauty. How long it has been here. How long can it endure? How long? The arrival of the ice allows scientific research to begin. Damien and Sebastien have already observed the effects of the late-forming pack ice on species of plankton. Plankton depend on the ice's protective cover for survival. Without it, the damaging rays of the sun penetrate the water column, and that causes potential cell damage to the planktonic, the free-floating organisms that are the basic food for many ocean species. Woodall seals also need the pack ice to raise their young. The females have no time to lose. At any moment, the thin layer of ice could disappear.
Qu'on aille la glace, ça change tout. Parce qu'on débarque simplement du bateau, puis on part, puis on peut marcher, puis se promener sur les collines autour, puis